Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 148th episode of Starfield. We are doing the second run and we are starborn, even though we look like human. But as I say every time, starborns are human. We are supposed to go to fight the first, but it seems like Sam is not losing up. So what we can do is to do some small jobs while Sam can open up. Let's see what we can do. We can do this one, right? Failure to communicate. Let's do this one first, and let's see. Sam is one step away from communicating with us. Let's do that. We are gonna go to Denivola 1A. Yeah, 1B is the one where we got the Mantis ship. So it's 1A. Let's go there. We are gonna scan. And we are gonna land over here in Lopez's farm.
Looks clear. Initiating landing sequence.
So this should be Lopez's farm, and we are gonna talk to Lopez. Alban Lopez.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
With a solstice?
You sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Put down that gun if you know what's good for you. You're the one who sent the distress call.
Easy there. But you came here, what, to help? Looking for some sort of reward?
I could always use some extra credits.
Couldn't we all, right? Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Who are the 4 families?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join list unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Can you tell me about list?
The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you.
Spacers are a plague on the settled system.
No arguments here. The spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Why haven't you fixed it?
I have. Twice. I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, I barely made it out alive. They're using the damn satellites as bait. My ship just isn't up for facing spacers. But yours, a whole different animal.
Why do you need these leased satellites?
List set us up with some secure communication satellites. Makes it hard for riffraff to pick us up. Well, in theory. The other families won't respond to communications on open channels. I figure if I didn't risk the distress call, we're all dead anyway.
Just get that reward ready.
Absolutely. I mean, don't expect much. Look around. Not exactly swimming in resources here. But hey, good luck.
Okay. We are gonna repair the satellites over here. My buggy almost fell out of the ground. Let's go.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
This never gets old. Lift off. Orbit locked. Just look at that view.
Enemy has lost their grav drive.
Let's fight him first. He's done. Okay, let's collect our rewards. Now it's time for us to. We have scanned. Let's repair the satellite.
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Blueberry, elephants. Seriously, it's working fine.
Wait, what? Oh, hardy ha ha. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Huh. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
So that's the enable of 1.
We got ourselves a mark.
Got their brand drive.
Just try and escape.
The shield system has been damaged.
Nice. That ball is
Why are you fleeing? Don't flee. Okay, let me do one thing. Can I? Yeah, this should do. So let's scan this one. And repair this thing.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Enable 3. Scan the planet while we can. Come on. Can't we? That's 3A. Where's the...
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah, not in a long time. Not since...
What was it like?
Terrible.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Don't we all want that? Let's repair this one.
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? This does not sound good. When, please? We may be the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
It can't be. It's the Mantis!
Yeah, it is the Mantis.
Target's grav drive is down. The target's shields are offline.
Don't flee. Come on. Come on, a bit more. Why, oh why?
Their engine is offline.
Sam, you're talking all the things to...
Let me... Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. Well, head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Yeah, let's do that. We have scanned it, right? Yep. travel to the rendezvous point. Okay, let's speed up and catch up with them.
Seals are
So, this is our savior, huh?
Okay.
Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact.
Can I check out your ship while you're talking? Oops.
People. They died. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot. Enough to protect all of our asses.
Oops. I went back to my ship. I was looking forward to go to her cockpit. Yeah, because I'll get some credits. Captain's locker is empty. This is jump seat. Wow. Don't worry, we are gonna find a ship like this later on. Anyway, Alban.
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay.
Thank you.
Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
I'm more than happy to help.
You are something else. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandas both, I reckon.
How bad is this self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong. But it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the Spacers.
It sounds like you don't deserve their cooperation. I'm not gonna say that. I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Jacqueline Lemar.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
What did Alban do to you exactly?
When my crew first arrived, Albin was all charm and eager to deal. It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship. But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
My only goal here is to kick the Spacers out of the system. Period.
Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Let's be starboard. I guarantee we can take the Spacers out. I've done it before.
Huh. You sound certain. Really certain.
Yep.
If Albans managed to hire such a formidable mercenary, all right. Tell him the Lemaire's will join his damn full defense pact.
We band together. Not only can we
Shanda
deal with
Banda.
the current problem.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Why'd they turn down a list contract?
List is long on ideals, but short on credits and, well, sense. Don't get me wrong, they've got the best of intentions, but intentions alone aren't enough.
Alban was hoping you'd join the defense pact.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Alban working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Any advice on getting this to work?
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward.
I'm sure they can learn to cooperate.
If you say so. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Okay. So, Alban,
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
despite all the terrible things you did to her, Jackie will help us.
Well, she has every right to hold a grudge. But she's joining us anyway?
Yep.
How in the hell did you manage that?
What's important is she's in.
I guess there's no need to know how the sausage gets made. This time. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
Any details on the contracts?
Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance.
I could use your help. Send the ships you can.
You got it. I'll send the long word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
This is the time we go to our ship.
Clean separation, Captain. Perfect.
Okay. Now we need to go to Denebula 3 or 2A. Let's go over 2A first. Yeah, says who?
Target's grav drive is offline. Nice work.
Energy shield generator has been locked
That
out.
grav drive. Lost their shields. Tragic. Just tragic.
Target's grabbed onto
Shields are gone. Gone! Ha!
Spacer contacts eliminated. That was... wow. Some good flying there.
Thank you. And let's see if... Let's scan. That's 2. Did we go to the 2? Anyway, let's forget about that.
Weapons online.
Nice! They just lost their
They
grav
lost
drive.
shield! Hit them now!
Just took out those shields. Target's grav drive is down. So
Target, whole target is down.
Nice.
We're talking about their grab drives.
Enemy shields are down.
And we are done.
Took some damage here, but we're clear. Lopez wants to meet back at the farm. So, thanks.
We are gonna meet you back at the farm. No worries. You head that way, I'm gonna be there as soon as I can. What did I do? How did I survey? Yeah, I surveyed that, right? Somehow I clicked something and it... I wanna know how did I do that? That was so easy. Okay, it's time for us to go to Danny Bola 1A. But our dear old Sam is killing me. Sam.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Quiet wonder to planets like this.
And I want you to
I
talk
hope
to
Core
me.
doesn't get too much underfoot.
I asked you all
Certainly.
the questions, right? Yep.
Bye. You know, the way you handle things, you want me to carry something for you?
Yeah, what do you have? You don't have anything. Okay.
Yep.
Sam, I'm waiting for you, man.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Are you sure it's their base of operation?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
Then that's our target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
First and foremost, be careful. I know you're tough, but the spacers mean business.
So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Yeah. Let's see what he has inside. Nothing. Let's see. Credits, adhesives. Oh, these I'm gonna take. I always love ammo. Sam, you don't. And if you ever have wondered how we change our spacesuits, so you have seen Sam. That is exactly how we do that.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that beautiful sky. Insertion complete. You may now move freely about the cabin.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Target shields are down.
Let's fight with them if we can. Hold, don't kill him.
Docking.
I want to kill them myself.
Just don't tell Cora about
Look
this.
alive! Spacers got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. No worries. Wanted to make sure that as I got the chance.
We do what we must, right?
Right. This is why I came over here. Okay. Sam, you are making me go through all the...
It'll take more than that.
You're taking me through all the things that I don't want to go through.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Enemy shield system
Got
has
your
been
brand
damaged.
drop. Target's jump drive is down.
doing?
Cargo hold full. Come on. I'll be back then. We are back now. I want to grab these things. I had to clear the ship so that it can take more things from the space. We are done. Let's no. Come on, yeah. I want to board this one.
Ship's docked. Let's.
And we are ready to go. We are gonna fight. No worries, but not before we collect things from here. They can hold up for a few minutes. Oh yeah. And now I'm gonna kill you guys. Just like that. That's the welcome you gave me, right? That is the kind of welcome you give me. And that is what you get for welcoming me like that. Come on. Who else? I got myself some what do you call that impact grenade, which I don't want to keep. Let's throw them out. Someone else can have that. Okay. You guys are good? I'm gonna quickly grab things from here. Then I'm gonna... Oh, what is power circuit? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Sorry for your loss. But... I'm gonna fight you guys nonetheless. There are these robots. I don't think I'm gonna turn them on, but let's go upstairs. Yeah, we are not gonna do anything with the computers. I don't care about the robots right now. They won't do anything. I'm just looking for things around here. There are nope, thank you. Thank you. Okay. What about you? Awesome. Let's go. Okay, we are free. Free to run. I don't care about the mines.
Hi, ship.
Hi, ship.
Glad to see Cora hasn't taken off. I swear she's gonna do that one day. Take the good stuff, leave the rest. Get medieval.
Come on, Sam.
Time to tango.
I'm good. Tombstone, this is much better than what you can get. So I am gonna take the tombstone. And I guess I have killed every one of them. So let's open this up. Thank you. There's just this contraband over here. Now I'm gonna look around. But Sam, I'm very disappointed on you, buddy. I did a whole mission so that you can open up with me, but you seems like you don't care at all. Why don't you just care? This is all on you. Okay, let's see. My run is much better than what we have there. Some call it Orion, some call it Orion. Both are okay. Both are right. So, and we have things over here. So this one is a drum beat. It's just furious.
Well, I'll be damned. An actual safe. We're in a movie?
Yeah. Oi! Come on. We don't have anything else. I believe so. It looks like we'll have to end the episode without Sam talking to us. I don't know what we are gonna do in the next episode. I'm so frustrated right now. Like, you have no idea. These were two, this one and the other one were two missions that I kept in hand just in case, and Sam seems like wasting them up for me. So,
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this, and now it's up to us to keep it going.
yep. Working together going forward is going to be tough.
Ain't that a ray of sunshine? The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes, but we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
How's the future of the defense spec look?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
Be careful or I'll tell everyone you're a softie.
Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Okay, so let's do something. Let's end the episode over here. So that's it for this episode. If you're not a sub, please consider subscribing because that's my feel. And while you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. And if you did not, well, in that case, you can press the thumbs down button, which I'll highly urge you not to do. I really hope to see you guys in the next episode because I want you to convince Sam to talk to me and let me do his mission and move on with Barrett, I believe. And before taking Barrett, we'll have to finish the mission with, Ron Hope. So I'm gonna do those missions, so I really hope to see you guys there. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye. MUFS signing off.